paradise to all American Aborigines. Chief Holiday's in the building. The truth is here. The truth is here. The motherfucking truth is in the building. Yeah, I'm feeling amped up tonight, man. I'm feeling a little feisty tonight. Peace to all American Aborigines, man. Thank y'all for coming through tonight. AKA the First Americans. We got Todd Data around here somewhere. Executive producing tonight. Shout out to Todd Data, man. And shout out to tribeup.app. Shout out to my brother Giovanni. Peace to Giovanni. Great work, man. Keep up the good work, man. I definitely appreciate you. We appreciate everybody, man, that's joining tribeup.app. It's the app that pays. Nah, for me, right, I've been on my marketing shit. I've been on Instagram. I've been on my marketing thing, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. You know, when I say people, they have thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, right? You're taking pictures. You're putting content up. Instagram ain't paying you shit. Does that work? Bring those 100,000 subscribers. Crash tribeup.app if you can. That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to crash tribeup.app. Right? It's the app that pays. When you get in there, whatever, you can get paid for posting. You get paid for commenting. You get paid for getting your friends and family to join tribeup.app. See how that work? I'm sure it's down in the description box. Go to the description box. Hit tribeup.app. That's going to give my brother Todd Data 13 cents for everybody who hits that link and signs up to tribeup.app. So shout out to Todd Data, the cyborg. He said he's going to be the richest man on TribeUp. He's about to bring all of India and China. So shout out to India. Shout out to China. Hey, shout out to the first in the building. The first Indian in the building, Reginald motherfucking Green. The motherfucking background king in the building. Shout out to the background king, man. Peace to the God, man. Might be bringing him in tonight, too, man. Y'all see the title, man. Chief Holiday and Lex Vortex get it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be just talking about anything, man. You guys will be able to ask questions tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to be breaking it down, man. You know, putting out some great vibrations, great information. And, you know, we got that warrior spirit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring the heat. So, it is what it is, man. What's breaking news right now, right? You got Side-Netter, man. Shout out to Side-Netter. Shout out to Side-Netter, right? Side-Netter's, bless his little heart. He trying, y'all. I'm going to read y'all the title of this. Y'all might already know this already because you might be still, you know, subscribe and getting the notice and stuff. Right, here's the title of right now the live feed that our brother Side-Netter. Once again, shout out to Side-Netter, right? Now, y'all got to understand, right? Our job is to convert or to bring people home, right? A lot of people, when I came into YouTube, right, were against this information. A lot of people that are in this community were Pan-Africans, right, that fought against me. Tooth and nail, fighting right there in this chat room right now, fighting against me right now, but I'm putting in great information. I'm asking great questions. Shout out to King Sosa. I am King Sosa, his name, right? So he's going back and forth with me, but he's like, yo, we Africans, and this and that and third, right? Well, y'all Africans, and he's telling me who I am, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, what you talking about? So he comes back and he says he's Geechee. Geechee. So the next question I ask King Sosa is, where is the Geechee River? Okay? So I need y'all to understand. So when people think Gullah, they put Gullah and Geechee together because the white man put the Gullah and Geechee together. Y'all see how that work? Right? Well, the Gullah and the Geechee bodies of water are two separate bodies of water, two separate people. Check? I don't care what Queen Quet talking about. I don't care what no motherfucker's talking about. The Gullah and the Geechee are in America, are from America. No matter how you try to slice it, how you try to put whatever you're trying to put together, you can't do it because the Gullah and the Geechee, the Gullah and the Geechee rivers are in America. They're not in China. They're not in Europe. They're not in Zimbabwe. They're not in West Africa. They're from here, Sosa. That'll work. That's simple. So when fools be talking about the Africans, but they Gullah and the Geechee, Blackfoot, Choctaw, Seminole, all these other things, right? The reason why you're saying African is because you believe in the theory of evolution, and you also believe in the out of Africa hypotheses. You believe in these things, and you carry them Setis and Baris, and hopefully Sarnetta is coming up out of it, right? But you guys carry this African thing like it's a badge of honor. Now, getting to this title of Sarnetta, right? Sarnetta's title that is live on right now. Why are we still calling ourselves Africans when we are not Africans? Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's just get this straight. What you're saying, Sarnetta, is we're not Africans in this statement that you just said in this thing. Now, it could be clickbait, y'all, or whatever, because he still seems confused in his conversations, right? He's got a brother. He's talking about Brother Larry. They call him Professor Larry. I'm going to give him his due. Professor Larry, right? Now, here's the thing, y'all. I will end Professor Larry or anybody else's career. And they know that everybody else fuck with me. They understand that they know not to get in the ring with Supreme Chief. Let's be clear on that. That's just facts. We don't want to go there. They'll say all these other things. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, blah, blah, he's pseudo. Right. I'm teaching Africa when we're not from Africa, right? When teaching Hershevik, teaching Frank Boaz, and teaching Wilmot Blyden and all these other people. Hold on. So Edward Wilmot Blyden and them or whatever, this was not bought from the continent to here. Nobody from the continent came here and was teaching y'all, the African and Kunta Kinte and all these fake ass stories, right? So that's just what that is right there, right? So we're going back to I asked him, I said, so where does the word Africa come from, and what did the people on the continent call themselves prior to the white people coming there? What did they call the landmass, right? It's just like anything else. I know if you go further back, the people, so, hold on, yeah. So yeah. I'm about to come I can't figure out nothing. So yeah, man, peace out. I'm about to call Lex real fast, y'all. Hold on.
Oh, I already know. I have my.
Yeah, you call back.
It don't matter.
So the Africa thing, right? So I asked, I said, yo, you have to know, like I've heard you guys say, Kabbalah, you know what I'm saying? So so they obviously know that Africa is not ancient, right? So that's just a fact. So like we can't keep going back and forth with this. We understand that the people there are not calling themselves these things. You know what I'm saying? They were more identified with their tribes. You know what I'm saying? And some of them will even be a little bit more national, right? With the little creative states that they have. They might be like, oh, I'm Kenyan American, or I'm this American and that American, and whatever, right? They're not gonna say that they're African American unless they have been completely fucking indoctrinated, right? And here's the thing: all the people that's fighting against it act like indoctrination and all this dumb shit is not happening. They understand that indoctrination is happening, but they still treat the information that they have been indoctrinated in as a fact, right? They're sitting around telling us that we are pseudo and that I mean, like you people are talking about Dane and pseudo and stuff like that, right? Well, why don't y'all just say we're pseudo? Why are you always, just making blanket statements, right? Oh, they're wrong. See, what we do when we say, we show you where you're wrong, right? I can prove you're not African. I can prove that by just looking up the actual etymology of the word African. You don't live there, and you're not born from there. That's the first part. We don't have to get too complicated into your mind frame that where this word did not exist 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 500 fucking years ago. You niggas still be on shit like, yo, man, I'm African, and listen, so proud. I'm black and I'm proud. That was created by them. That information was created by them. It wasn't created by us. It was created by them. And so this whole mind frame is weak. It's comes from a position of weakness, right? Now, let's get to this. Now, here's the thing I do like about American descendants of slaves, right? Here's the thing. It gives me the opportunity to push back, right? It gives us the opportunity to fight against this information that's been put out, right? Now, I don't have a problem with being American, check. I don't have a problem. I have ancestors. I'm a descendant of my ancestors, check. What I do have a fucking problem with is the weak slave part. Out of all the words that you could have made up in your mind, right? That you could have said in your mind, you had to say slave. You could have said American descendants of kings and queens, American descendants of special great people, right? American descendants of anything that would give us pride, right? Because I couldn't even sit down if they had said American descendants of great people, right? Just use that as example, right? Great ones. Shout out to all the great ones listening there. Come listen in. We're going to be uploading this on Cheap Holiday channel. Please like, subscribe. All our channels, man. Everything Tribe Up, man. Everything Cheap Holiday, man. Fuck with us, man. We're going to fuck with you back. That's what it is. The realness is over here, man. Shout out to the indigenous realness, man. It's my nigga, man. Peace to the guy. I like that brother, man. Good spirit. Real one, man. So shout out to him. Yeah. So for me, right, when I'm watching these guys, right, it's so, it's the same people saying the same stuff. It's like nobody. I've said this to Sotham and Sanetem for years. I've been saying the same shit for years. Africa's not ours. Nobody's African. Shout out to Sanetem for saying this, right? But the problem is, right, that you guys are not getting it. We didn't come in over no boats. Nobody walks across no fucking Bering Strait 12,000, 13,000, 15,000 years ago. We've been fucking selling for at least 50,000 years in this motherfucker. We've been charting and navigating this motherfucking planet for so goddamn long. What's wrong with y'all, man? For y'all to say stuff that you hold this pseudo shit, this fake ass shit, the shit that push you in a mind frame where you can't see yourself being great. See yourself saying fuck some reparations, right? I say that, you're being a coon. You want to be American. You say fuck reparations. I'm saying fuck reparation mindset, man. You have a fucking welfare mindset. You want somebody to give you something. I want to take it all. I want to give them reparations, send it kicking their ass back to Poland. They've been playing this same game on us for at least 100 years. Right? The game that they've been playing on us for at least 100 years is that they're Americans, check, and you're African American. You see how this works? I'm going to break this down. They could come in from France tomorrow, be naturalized. They're not going to call themselves French Americans. They're not going to call themselves Polish Americans unless it suits them for a parade or to get some extra shit or something, you know what I'm saying? They're just Americans. They skipped the line in front of you. Do you understand this? If you check on the fucking African American, I'm tired of you damn niggas, man. I'm tired of you slave ass nigga. All our motherfucking ancestors wasn't fucking descendants, wasn't fucking slaves, man. So why would you hang your hat on being a fucking slave? That's why. So when y'all see me say fuck ADOS, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Understand why. Get on fucking code, dumbass. You're never gonna get no power by casting fucking word spells on your fucking self. That's worse than white supremacy, dumb fucks. I'm turned up because I need to be. Because you bitches ain't turned up enough. Y'all allow every motherfucking thing to happen to our people with no consequences. Nobody's doing nothing. Y'all can't even talk strong. Always in the descendants of slaves. I'm so happy to be a slave. I wish I'd say y'all. I'd slap shit at you. I'll slap shit at you. I mean, look, I'm dead fucking serious. I don't care about none of this YouTube shit. I don't care about none of this shit y'all be talking. Y'all would never get no mother. I would never tell no child we descendants of slaves. I would never say that. Right? Now, these motherfuckers are so fucking weirdos that they're not saying American descendants of slaves. Oh, no, they done changed that. Right? They have changed it, right? Check this out. These niggas say African descendants of slaves. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. So the Tariq Nasheeds and the all these niggas with that statement, African descendants of slaves, right? Check, y'all, do y'all understand this? I don't want to mince no words. That when they see the ADOS, they don't see Americans. Even though that's where it came from. It came from American descendants of slaves, right? They say African descendants of slaves because they believe that they're descendants of Africans. Do y'all understand this? When Africa is not ancient, when the transatlantic slave trade is fucking fake, it's fake as you fake ass niggas, man. Y'all fake as fuck. That's the fucking problem, man. Y'all the fucking problem. Y'all have all these confused fucking people. All I gotta do is go in there and say one time. All you gonna do is be fucking mad. You're fucking Larry. I'll end you, Larry. I will end your fucking career, dude. I will end any of you niggas' careers. All you niggas can get all y'all. I debate all you niggas at the same fucking time, bro. Face to face, nigga, and beat all you niggas the fuck up. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all still running around here calling yourselves African, but then Larry will tell you, yeah, I got Native American ancestors. I'm done with you motherfuckers. I got a white girl in my motherfucking inbox telling me, right? That's what she's telling me. That Native Americans are Americans. Bitch, they put Native in front of their motherfucking name, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? I told her, she's going back to Poland. I told her that the pale man created the mixed man and gave him some status when they came here. That's recent. That's the late 1800s. That's 1900s. We've been here, fool. They didn't come here and meet mixed people. But they might have did. Because, you know, they came at different times. So by the time the British came here, the Spanish and the French had been here 100 years. At least 100 years. So they came here. So they might have encountered a couple of mixed motherfuckers, but you're not born mixed. Like, you don't start out mixed. Fucks. Then they still talking about, y'all don't want to take no. Listen, y'all. Find out, why you so slow, bro? Like, for real. Like, why you still talking about DNA tests? When I asked this question too in the chat room. It's so dumb. I feel stupid. I lost some brain cells just looking at the chat room, right, and listening to this dumb shit. Like, yo, here's the thing, right? If you have a paternity DNA test, right, the reason why we can use a paternity DNA test, listen, I need y'all to listen to this closely, okay? The reason why it is legal, binding, right? If 2 men, 3 men, 4 men, 10 men have sex with a woman, she comes up pregnant, the baby come out, and they swab all y'all fucking cheeks. The 10th nigga that has sex with her, right, is legally bound to take care of that baby. Check. You know the reason why that is? Because the accuracy of a paternal DNA test is 99.9%. Yes, sir. Shout out to Fables. Hold on, Ty. Are we ready to go right now? Okay.
Testing.
Mic check.
Shout out to the chat. I cannot pronounce that name. You gonna teach me how to say that name? NVDO. What is that? Indu.
Hey, shout out to them.
Shout out to whoever you is.
Man.
Aboriginal power in the building. The young phenom in the
AP,
building.
I'm about to call AP real fast. Hold on,
you know what I'm saying? AP in the building. Libra Sun in the building. The wise man once said in the building. Libra Sun. All time flat power in the building. And then we got Tommy Williams in the building. Peace. Yeah, that must be some. Is that an acronym? Is your name an acronym, or you really know how to pronounce that? Is that another language?
We got AP in the building. Yeah. What's up, bro?
Peace. What do you do, man? What's shaking? How you up?
Peace to God, man. Are you there?
Oh yeah. Peace to the young phenom.
What's going on, Ty Data? What's going on, Cyborg?
What's up, man? We out here looking for some food for you, man. But ain't nobody going. Ain't nobody trying to debate you, man.
He's trying to get in some white meat over there.
I've been trying.
Get back in the city.
Me and A1 did a little deal, and I guess it rubbed off on some people. I watched this video the other night where he was talking about the gods of architects. Somebody was like, hey, man, go to about 8 minutes and see the video. He talking about our shitty little Aboriginal niggas, talking about the pyramids older than goddamn the ones that eat. They don't want no smoke. They talking about if they want to smoke. What the guy got all the
That's easy to debunk or validate. Your boy Jabari still ain't came back yet. He still ain't talked about them step pyramids in Kentucky. These niggas, step pyramids, 3 days of smooth pyramids. Well, really? Well, we got more of those here, sir.
I didn't pick the premise. You know, we were just going on various topics that he discussed. He picked up premises. That's what he wanted to debate on, and that's what we'll debate him on. I'm going to cook his ass here in the next couple of days. I got something cooked up for you.
Yeah, tell him we'll be in Detroit. Tell him about the tour. Yeah, we about to start announcing that, man. Shout out to Jaguar. Shout out to Thompson is one. Shout out to Aboriginal Power, man. We're gonna be going in on this road, man.
Oh,
So y'all
Tim
be on the
Warren in
lookout
the
for that.
Tim Warren in the building. Oh, that name means Moon Warrior. Okay, you're gonna have to teach me how to
The
say that.
Moon Warrior in the building.
Yeah, that totally messed my senses up. Like I have no idea how to. Yeah, you're gonna have to teach me that. But I'm gonna go ahead and step away for a minute and let y'all build. All right.
Yo, what language is that, Moon Warrior?
He said that's Cherokee.
Dope. Super dope.
Peace.
Hey, yeah, we've been talking about this for a while, though, right? We've been talking about this for a while. Like we need to do like a language class, and it don't necessarily have to be live, but when people hear Halito, they hear Osayo, you know what I'm saying? You start hearing certain things, Chimichonga, and you know what I'm saying? You start hearing certain things, you're like, oh, what is that? And, so if you could pick up 1 or 2 words in there, whatever, then you can pick up 10 or 15 or 20, and we can start, going in that direction, and then. How about this? Speak over people's heads. Y'all said Ashe for years. Ashe. Osayo. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So it's just a new way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the vibrations of the words that we saying or it could elevate you or put you down. So I think we have to understand that, right? So when we talking to these clowns and they talk about Africa, that within itself was somebody said Africa means slave. I couldn't even disagree with that. I could. Like the old me, like I almost stepped back into the old me, like no, you can't say Africa means slaves, but yeah, you can. And they're mad about that. And I asked them what African language it come from. They don't know because it's not Africa. It's not African. And so people are so confused. They be like, well, Latin comes from Africa. Well, what's the Latin country in Africa? What's the Latin-speaking country you got in Africa? Please tell me, dumbasses. If Spain is 9 fucking miles from the continent of so-called Africa, 9 miles, right? How is Latin from the continent? Why nobody on the continent speaking Latin today? Can y'all please explain this? Stop being slow, bro. Like, this shit is dumb to me. I hate slow people, bro. Like, I really do. I don't like slow shit. When I hear it, it makes me sick. For real. Y'all, it's too slow for me. Like, and then they want to argue dumb shit all the time, bro.
That's why I couldn't even watch your boy Shetty video. I just said I'll go back and watch it later on. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit. Today my birthday, so I'm a little tipsy. I'm gonna be on for a little second.
Today your birthday?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, what, 20, 24, 25?
About 309.
Huh?
You gotta add about 3 more, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Happy birthday, bro. Happy Soul Day.
For sure.
Happy New
Year. Just got out of the crib. Man, I was like this shit, bro.
I was just remember he was just turned 26. Shit. Been a year already?
Yeah.
You 27?
Shooting my first.
You 27? 28.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So what you using? Chilling?
Yeah. Been out, man. Been out running around. You already know, bro. No, I say shit. Might be.
You already saucy and everything.
Yeah, might be a little slurred, but shit. I mean, shit.
It's all good.
We rocking.
Yeah, man. So,
but yeah, like I was saying though, the nigga say watch it, man. And like I said, this is an easy debate. This is an easy premise. I know the nigga watching that because he said it in his video that he did the other day. Not the one he did tonight. The one he did the other day he was talking about me at A1. So I already know what's up, man. I'm a cook his ass. He don't really want that debate. I done already told him. I commented on this video. It ain't that, nigga. I'll be in the D. Where you at? East side or west side? East 1, Dexter, HP, Dan Harvard. Nigga, it don't even matter. They ain't pulling up. Don't matter. I'm all through the D.
that's a fact. So,
but I ain't pulling up the.
Who? Dr. Zoe in the building. Peace. Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, sliding through, man. Um, and a lot of like the background king, man. Shout out to the background king. You know, always spinning the stuff, man, helping out, man, breaking stuff down for us, man. So shout out to Reginald Green, man. Peace to the guy.
Yeah, Reginald Green, he's a solid brother, man. He's an OG, man. Been around for a while. So, but yeah, man, like I said, though, listen, I'm not pulling up to Detroit to do no debate unless he's talking about that money. Other than that, hey, let's debate it live on YouTube. Let's get this shit shaky. Ain't nobody got time for that goofy ass monkey shit. And I'll clown your ass. If you just want to talk about pyramids, if you just want to talk about the pyramids, you're already fucked. You're through.
Y'all heard him say, them ain't even pyramids.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to Raina. Peace, Empress.
Yeah, Jimmy Choo.
Couple girls.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna give his ass an old school whooping, man. He ain't been big. I'm gonna go on in his career. Fuck that. Let's go live, and whoever lose, you can't make no more videos. End your career. I'm willing to put mine on the line. Fuck it. Let's go.
That's what I said, Larry, I'm over there telling Sarnetta, I'm in the shadow now, in this nigga's career, bro. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, you done resorted to Larry? That's your last one? Larry? Like, and all of them is garbage, bro. Like, they whole roster over here is garbage, nigga. Polite's garbage. All y'all garbage over here. All y'all.
Go on, let's take the seed, Chief.
He gonna call us abos. I said abos. What does this mean? What does abo mean? What are y'all talking about? Is that derogatory? Like, y'all make separations. We got Aboriginal Hebrews. Shout out to Trennis, man. We got Aboriginal Muslims. We got Aboriginal. Yeah, that's dumb. That's not a thing. That's not a person. That's a fucking descriptive, bro. It means the first. When y'all say abo, what you say? One? What are you saying? The ones? What are you saying?
Put it like this, Chief. Put it like this. They talking that ABOS. They better cancel that and get with this ABOS. Because it's either Aboriginal or nothing. And we ain't going with none of that other shit.
Well, my only problem with the ABOS is the S, the slave part. Like who would come up with something? Oh, we were slaves. Listen, man, nobody got no fucking reparation for being fucking kunta, okay? You got reparation for war. And we should be acting a fucking fool. If y'all want some reparation, act a fucking fool. It's your money. It's like J.G. Wentworth. It's your fucking country, your fucking money. We need to be acting like it should be distributed in our communities better. It's our money. It's not theirs.
They don't give it to Negroes. They don't give it to niggas, blacks, and colors, and they only give it to a nation. They only give it to a nationhood. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be nativity. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we lacking right now. We know who we are. We come into our identity. Black Americans is waking up throughout the country. You see what I'm saying? Now it needs to be structured right. You know what I'm saying? We need to call just a few good men to bring this shit together and really push this shit the way it needs to be done. That's really all to it. It's 2019. We did all that prepping, talking about the 2020 census, all this shit just to get cut out the way by ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves, when that shit ain't gonna get you nothing. That shit ain't gonna get you nothing besides ship back to a goddamn boneyard when you need to get with this ABOS. In other words, this Aboriginal movement. You see what I'm saying? We throwing birthday parties for you African niggas, man. We ain't got time for that shit. We about to smoke you niggas with this information. We want all this fun. We want all the fucking smoke. Man, shout out to Nonetheless, man. That's our OG, but shout out to Nonetheless. He's a solid brother, man. He been around for a while. Yo, OG and shit. But like I said, man, just the point, like, said he is a fucking clown, and I don't get to do this. Like, when I have debates, I try to be cool. I try to be calm. I try to be cordial. You see what I'm saying? With SETI, that shit get thrown out the window. I get to turn up. Y'all get to see the real shit, nigga. You feel me? So I don't think that's really what the fuck he really want to do when it comes to debating. This nigga's a loudmouth, light-skinned nigga, man. Like, he might be an African. He's a goddamn ignorant-ass fool. He must be out of his cotton-picking mind if he think that the Mayans pyramids are not older, larger, and have more in quantity and quantity of men. You see what I'm saying? So we got to understand that we are a strong people, but we only as strong as the unity. Power is in the unity. Power is in your presence. In order to make a presence collectively, you got to have people synchronize and harmonize and vibrate on the same frequencies. Okay? If you don't take nothing else that I say, take that you got to vibrate on them frequencies. You got to put your ego in that goddamn Ziploc bag and throw that bitch on ice in the fridge, yo. That shit is nothing. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas done caught an interception on you with the ADOS. We was winning. I was looking at the scoreboard. Them niggas caught a pick, ran it for 6. And now they trying to go for the extra point. It's not about to happen. You feel me? So make sure y'all subscribe to the brother Chief Holiday channel that y'all watching now. Make sure y'all do all that shit. Hit the notification shit. Forward to our data. Make sure y'all subscribe to Aboriginal Power. You already know what it is. Fuck. We lit in this bitch. Chief, where you at, man? You be quiet and shit. You got me on this rambling and shit. Well, peace to the fam.
Y'all go to the where y'all supposed to go and get your money? Let me know how that works out.
Peace.
Do it their way.
Yo, Todd Data. I think I have gone, yeah.
You can do it their way.
So, yeah, peace to the tribe, man. Thanks for Aboriginal Power for coming through. I'm going to try to...
They were all the rules.
Yeah, what commercial you got? Okay, shout out to Miss Mohawk. Check out the originaltribalwear.com, man. Get your feathers, man. Get your hats, get your T-shirts. Everything, man. She got some dope stuff, man. She get it to you promptly. Shout out to the Empress, Miss Mohawk, originaltribalwear.com. Go.
originaltribalwear.com. 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 originaltribalwear.com.
Pay 2 wash tape relatives. Want to give a big shout out to Original Tribal Wear. Big shout out to Mohawk. Make sure you guys are out there supporting. Make sure you go visit the website. Make sure you're rocking your feathers and your Aboriginal shirts. Got hats, hoodies, everything you need, man. We say we're original out here, so let's support originals out here.
originaltribalwear.com. 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 originaltribalwear.com.
Originaltribalwear.com. Originaltribalwear.com. Originaltribalwear.com.
But shout out to Miss Mohawk, the sis. Get that shirt. Feathers, you want them feathers. Headbands, hoodies, you want it all, man. Original tribal wear. Make sure y'all guys are supporting. Love you guys. Feathers up, tribe up, rise up, rise up.
Originaltribalwear.com.
Yeah, man, shout out to Miss Mohawk, originaltribalwear.com, man. Go check it out. Like I said, man, very good service. Great quality on the products, man. So shout out to that. Go check out originaltribalwear.com. We'll go to the tribe, man. Truthful in the building. Yeah, man. Shout out to my partner, man. Moses of the K Radio, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Like I said, man, we're trying to. Well, we ain't trying. We're gonna be bringing the K Radio to YouTube somewhere near you, man, and definitely to tribeup.com, man, or .app, man. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Ism. Heard the Is, man. Peace to that brother. Man, shout out to Haiti, man. So when we were talking about the mindset of losers, right? Stop being fucking losers. That's the fucking problem. Like everything else is nothing else. Like I know a lot of you niggas is sports players and shit, y'all win championships and still think like fucking losers. Like, stop being fucking losers, though. And it's word spells. You're being put in a fucking word spell by these fucking words, and that's just what it is. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can talk me to death, man. I'm tired of you niggas. Y'all suck. We're Africans and this and that. Man, shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., man, and I have a lot of newfound respect for him, man. Like I heard some stuff he was saying, we coming for our check, right? Yeah, but I want to cut checks. When you're asking for something, somebody can say no. When you're taking something, you're doing something, they're gonna tell you shit, you took it. When somebody gonna start talking like that? Oh, we're descendants of slaves. Everybody was slaves, nigga. Everybody was a slave. Everybody was getting their loot like Kunta. Everybody came on the bottom of a slave boat getting pissed and shit on, bro. No. It's not true. That's the problem I have with you niggas, man. That part right there. We're not all slaves, and when you're talking to like it's older, hey Todd, we're gonna be able to run this video. I emailed you a couple videos. It's a Facebook video. I think everything I sent you from Facebook, and we just start taking from Instagram and Facebook. So they won't flag us on YouTube. That'll work. But it's a 111-year-old Aboriginal woman. And her, I don't know, granddaughter, great-granddaughter, somebody call it grandma, some granddaughter or somebody, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, man, that's giving people fun. The 111-year-old, yeah. Check this out, y'all. Shout out to Miss Willie Mae. Yeah, right? You see what I'm saying? Peace to all our ancestors, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. And here's the thing, right? They always talking about we being disrespectful to our ancestors and self-hating shit. No, you're self-hating. You're self-hating. You're standing on the soil that your ancestors died on, came from, right? And y'all still, yeah. But no, this is interesting right here, and then we can come back and break it down. Yeah, man. Peace to Miss Willie Mae, man. Peace to that Empress, man. She's 111 years old, man. She's definitely a beautiful Aboriginal woman, man. So shout out to her, man. But it's we'll see, and we come back and talk about it when we come back. Shout out to the tribe, man. Big ooga ooga. The truth is in the building.
Okay, Grandmama, we have a group here today with an organization, and they talking about 400 years African American history. You've been around for a mighty, mighty long time. Can you tell them your name?
My name is Willie Mae Hardy.
All right, Miss Willie Mae Hardy. Can you tell them your birthday? You have a birthday coming up. When's your birthday?
March 11, 1908.
Very good. Oh, wow, you've been around for a long time. Baby, we love you so much. Okay, let's talk about where you were born. Where were you born? Can you remember where you were born?
I was born in Tarleton County.
Tarleton County, Junction City, Georgia. You had a rough life coming up. When you came along, there were no computers or none of that stuff. So how did you come about growing things? Y'all had a farm? Did y'all have a farm?
Yes. I planted, chopped cotton, picked cotton, hoe, driving through this.
There's different little things going around. Oh, wow. That's history in the making right there. I tell you, that's history in the making. And you said pick cotton. You pick cotton, Grandmama?
Yes, pick cotton,
Ooh.
chop cotton,
Oh, Lord.
hoe cotton.
Oh, Lord. That's a lifetime history right there. Let's talk about your parent, your mother. Can you remember your mother's name?
My mother was named Cecilia
Duran. What was her name?
Cecilia.
And what was their last name? Duran. That's right. Can you remember her mother's name, your grandmother's name?
Her grandmother.
Your grandmother. What was your grandmother's name?
Celia.
That's your mother. What was your grandmother's name? Was it Nancy?
Nancy. Dora.
That's right. What about, can you remember her husband's name?
Her husband's name, Hill Sanders.
That's right, Hill Sanders. And before Hill Sanders, it was Ben Duran. What about the churches you was a member, y'all had going on back then? What was your home church? What's your home church down there in the country?
Pine Level.
Pine Level. What's some of the other churches? Bethel. What else? County Line. I remember you talking about that all the time. I also can remember you telling me about your Aunt Mamie. Your Aunt Mamie had some children. What was her children's name? Did she have some twin boys?
Charlie, Ed, and Edgar.
Charlie, Ed, and Edgar. They was born before you. Now, she had another boy. Something happened with him. What happened, Grandmama? To Dan. What happened to Dan Heath?
He was
Who came
kidnapped.
He was kidnapped. Can you remember who kidnapped him? Who came and got him? Who came and got him, Grandmama?
Kidnapped people.
Kidnapped people. Was it the Klan? The Klan came and got him?
Yeah.
That had to have been a scary time back then. I bet you don't seen a many hangings. You ever seen anybody hung for a tree? That was a frightening time back there. But you've outlived all of that. But I'm so glad that you still with us. You have a home church here in Atlanta. You know your church? What's your church name here in Atlanta? What church you a member of? What's your church you a member of here in Atlanta? That was in the country. I'm talking about here in Atlanta.
Oh.
Poplar Street. What's your church you a member of? Butler Street.
Butler Street Baptist Church.
That's right. You the oldest member there. You've been there over 73 years. That's a long time. And they so supportive about you coming over every first Sunday. Your deacon come commune you every first Sunday. They make sure that you well taken care of. Well taken care of. I tell you, Lord have mercy. You've been around for a long time, and we love you. All type of proclamations from different representatives from Georgia, even from President Obama when he was the president. Been around a long time. You have a sister that's alive. What's her name? What's your sister's name?
My sister's name, Eddie, Dora.
All your sisters are gone. You know, it's 8 of y'all. Mm-hmm. How many left? How many of y'all left now?
But 2.
That's 2. You and what's your sister's name stay in Detroit? Leela Bell.
Leela Bell.
Leela Bell Marshall. Call you almost every day and check on you. Uh-huh. So we glad that you with us. We love you. And may God continue to bless you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Oh. I got knocked off. I was still listening to the thing. Yeah, my thing's a little late. We back. All right. So yeah. Um. So like I said, peace to Miss Willie Mae, right? So here's the thing, right? She never said she was an African, and obviously by the time she was, let's examine this. By the time 1986, 89 to 90, whatever, they started pushing the whole African American thing, right? This lady was what, in her 70s, so she knew her mama, she knew her grandmama, right? And she was teaching that obviously to her grandchild to be able to pass that down. So she had a recollection of who her people were, right? But they wasn't calling themselves African Americans. And that's a problem. And that 400 years goddamn shirt, your ancestors been here longer than 400 fucking years. Let's be clear. So that's a problem when you guys put that 400-year jacket on yourself. You know, and that don't make sense. What are you saying? 400 years, 1619. What happened in 1619? 20 people came here Then they went back. They didn't come from Africa, number one. They didn't call themselves African. They was niggers. Okay, and they came from the Caribbean islands. So that's America. That's not Africa. Right? So when you guys be slow, so Jamaica is like a foreign country. They're immigrants, and Haitians are immigrants, Panamanians are immigrants, Mexicans are immigrants. This is America, Jack. Get that straight. So this lady, y'all have to understand, she was around before refrigerators. She was around before cell phones. She was behind a lot of things. She pointed out, you had it rough. She's talking about she didn't have no refrigerators. She didn't have computers and stuff like that, right? And that, and just they paint this whole picture like all our ancestors are so fucked up, and that the white man was just whooping our ass and all this other stuff. That's just not facts. Yeah, she picked cotton, but she didn't have to be a slave to pick cotton. That's how it worked. People had to farm and do things for themselves, and and barter system and stuff like that or whatever. Right? They didn't have a grocery store, so you had to grow your own food, which we should be getting back to. But they came in and monopolized that. Everybody is in that boat. Everybody's is being in a way enslaved to somebody. If I'm feeding you, I'm owning you. I feed you. You got to go to my grocery store, huh? What's that? No, I can hear you. Shout out to Joe 47 in the building. Yeah, man, peace to all the great ones tuned in, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, we in the building. You're not. I like that, y'all. I really do. Here's the thing. We're going back to the narrative that the sister was trying to paint, like we African Americans and all this other stuff or whatever, right? We just not. That's just not true. That lady, she should know somebody from Africa, right? She should have some type of African remnants. She's 111 years goddamn old, y'all. Y'all understand? 1908. She was born in 1908. 2019, so it's 111 years. So Miss Willie Mae is 111 years old, yeah. That'll work. Yeah, it's wrong, but let me try one more time. Okay, you listening to me? Yeah, so I'm about to try Lex again, y'all, so hold on one second. Working a lot, so fuck. So, hey, Ty, what were you saying, bro? Hold on. Nah, hold on one second. I'm trying one more time. Yeah, nah. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, and I ain't about to do that. I don't care. Turn up. Take it out. It'll be all right. So, so yeah, back to Miss Willie Mae though, right? You know what I'm saying? So, once again, I think people have this whole mindset that, you know, everybody in the South and was just getting just Mississippi burning, and you know what I'm saying, and stuff, man. This shit's crazy, yo. It's just a whole indoctrination of this time period that just didn't exist, man. You know. Okay, but anyway, these are movies. These are movies that were created by the people who create. Right, by the people who created. I know this is hard for some people to swallow, right? But think about this, right? If you have to take these school books from us, right? You have to take. You have to take the school books and the curriculums that these people give you, right? So if you make a straight A in their curriculum, 9 times out of 10 you ain't shit for your people, because you have been indoctrinated. You are a great student of indoctrination. Do y'all understand this? I don't. Shout out to the Inca Coda Key Bay. He said it. He's like, y'all, what are y'all? Y'all, no, what did he say? In invalids. Yeah, it's like invalid. You're invalid. You're invalids. You understand this? You have been indoctrinated at the detriment of your own people. Period. And so these same people are sitting around in plain day sight arguing, uh, arguing about indoctrinations from these people. The same time they're telling you kill white man and don't do this and don't do that, but you're using their shit. I think that's crazy to me. You understand what I'm saying? I really do. I think that's weirdo shit. Like, oh, I got a degree in African American studies. What? Shout out to Dr. Wesley Muhammad when he broke that down. You know, that's a CIA operation. That's more indoctrination. You know, of our people that push you in a weak mind state, which your mind, your body, your ass, your community, everything else is going to go where your fucking mind is. You have been indoctrinated and put a spell on that you don't trust each other. We're not going to spend money with each other. We're going to spend money with them. If a white dude come to your door, you invite him into the house. You see, you ain't going to open the door. You know what I'm saying? My mindset is so weird to me. How does that work? Like, how do you trust the people that you say historically? The Fonetta was showing barbecues. He said, well, this is where barbecue come from when they were barbecuing us. Da-da-da-da-da. Yo. So, y'all have heard of the Salem witch trials. Y'all have heard of what they did to each other in Europe. Are you serious right now? They were burning people at the stake. You see people sitting around saying, oh, all of us got burnt at the stake. We all got our genitals cut off. You wouldn't be here if they did that to everybody. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's too dumb. It's more fear mongering. It's if I scare you enough, you'll support me. It's what curriculum. This is all y'all do. Y'all all have a fear. Y'all using, yeah, man, these niggas is wearing, y'all push this harder than Jared Taylor and David Duke and everybody else. That's why I want to sit down with David Duke and have a conversation with him so I can show y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I can show you how you have these type of conversations, right? I'm going to ask David Duke, because he's a historian, where are your people from in Europe? You're over here having all these conversations about America, Jack, but you're European, David. You're European Trump. You're trying to build a wall on our land, bro. Go build a wall in East Germany. Does that work? You the dumbass one. So somebody had to come up and tell us, Mr. President, tear down that wall, right? Somebody else got to take it. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Reagan? Remember that wall? Fuck niggas. What's wrong with y'all, man? And the Tariqs and the Umars, y'all push this same agenda on our people. Fear, this and that and the third. When you gonna come with some solutions? Y'all got the resources to have at least one fucking solution. And that's the problem for me. I don't like to sit around and have these type of conversations, right? But check it out. I was on Tariq's live on Instagram the other day, right? Now he's reading dumb conversations in the chat room, and I'm seeing him read my conversations. But instead of him answering questions, right? I wasn't being disrespectful. I didn't call him a fuck nigga, right? He wants to talk about the subject, but don't want to talk about what I'm saying in the thing. I think that's censoring. I think you're weak. I think you niggas are some bitches. And I would tell you to your face. I really would. I really would do this because you in a position to say things and do things to change a lot of people's lives, but you niggas continue to push the same fucked up agenda, the inferiority agenda to our people, and that's a problem to me. Shout out to brother Corey Holcomb, man. I remember, I know you heard him say this because I was saying it a lot in your chat rooms and in your comment sections and stuff like that, right? Stay on code. Stop calling white people supreme, right? That's simple. That's a more psychological warfare that you are waging on your own so-called people, right? Now, Tariq. Now, when Sonnet will be talking to us, like, Garfield says that he'll pay for you guys DNA test, right? We're going to get back to that. Right? Tariq, listen, right? Here's the thing. If we did your genealogy, right, you're from Alabama, sir. What Africans y'all know from Alabama? Your mama ain't told you from Africa. Your grandmama ain't told you from Africa. I'm sure if somebody paid for your genealogy, or Sonnet to pay for your genealogy, or Garfield pay for your genealogy, right? While you paying for 5 or 6 fucking DNA tests, right, for genealogy, which gives you a less than 0.1% of accuracy, right? See, that's why you can't use that in court because it's not 99.9% accurate. It's less than 1% accurate. Y'all say that word? Like, how dumb can you be? Like, that's when you ask them what's the accuracy of the genealogical DNA test, they don't know. So if they do know, they're going to look around it. The nigga Wu-Jao said that less than 1% equal up to 100% of something. I don't know how you get less than 1% as 100% of anything, dummy. But when you said that dumb shit, bro, I was either on the line with y'all or I was in the chat room, but that shit right there, bro, you can't say it in my face, bro. Like shit like that right there, like you're insulting people's intelligence in their face. Y'all couldn't debate this in the public with somebody like myself. I couldn't take that. I would throw a chair at you. You be talking that shit, a chair hit you upside your fucking head, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That shit is dumb. You know, any mathematician couldn't get 100% of less than 1%. Yo, nobody could. How did you get that? How theories, facts in your book, in your mind? You know why it is that? That's what you learn from Dr. York, nigga. You learned that tricknology and that. And all y'all learned that from y'all master teacher, the white York, okay? Okay. Who's underneath the dirt, and you're still using the shit, but you try to act like you're not doing that, Wu Jiao. You are. Ample. Okay? You're using, it's time to Chuck Morgan, man. Y'all need to go check out Nawapianism.com. Please go. We're going to be doing an interview with Chuck Morgan pretty soon. Shout out to that, brother. But, yo, so when y'all hear this fuck shit, y'all will know. You'll be like, oh, he's using, it's the same. Listen, y'all. This is the same stuff that Polite uses on you. This is how their master teachers they're still following him because they have been tricked, fooled, believed everything. So when you show them a video of him saying, yeah, he's pleading guilty to raping children, right? They say he was abused. They say he was. This is what the dude told me on the interview, right? He literally said this. I got to pull up the interview. I'm going to post them on this channel, right? I'm going to post them on Chief Holiday channel, right? I'm going to find those videos and post them on this channel, right? This nigga going to say that the white York was being tortured. That's why he pled guilty to molesting those children. fuck the herpes, fuck all that, right? Fuck everything that he did to all these people. They still follow this nigga. And then you have the nerve. That's why I be so hot, y'all. Y'all don't know the history of these fuckbook niggas. These niggas are actually using the same fucking tactics that York was using to molest these children, to let these women give them their children, so on and so forth. All the fuck shit these niggas is doing, they still teach it, and they're still undercover fucking whoppings. That's what y'all are, man. And y'all need to come clean. Stop acting like, oh, we used to follow the pseudos, nigga, but y'all still saying pseudo shit. You didn't used to follow shit. That's your master teacher. He cannot unbe your master teacher. See how that work? So you're going to continue doing the tactics and the technology that your master teacher does. And what they do is, see, they can't get a hold of me, right? They ask you, oh, you're Hebrew? They know how to come at a Hebrew. Please go watch this shit. Oh, you're Christian? They know how to come at Christians. You're Muslim? Oh, we know how to come at Muslim because they went through all these different schools of thoughts with York. But the one that they fail to keep going back to, and Wujal, all the other Nuwapians, is the one when he said he was from this land. He's indigenous to America. We have a picture with his war bonnet. We've showed this before. Why are y'all still talking, man? Bro, you niggas suck, man. Like, that shit right there, for y'all to continue to teach the shit y'all saying and using it, it works because it works for York. The reason why people can be double talked and still fuck with Polite after everything he's doing because he learned it from York. So if you like being manipulated, made to be a fool, feeble-minded, that's how they're treating you. Like, you're not independently thinking. You're thinking the way Yorkian wants you to think, the way the Bushes want you to think, the Trilaterals want you to think. I could go on and on and on, but y'all don't care about that. You only care about how you're going to eat, how this is going to happen, how this is going to happen. You don't care about the macro. You only care about what's going on in your area, in your town, in your city, whatever. And I think you got to kind of care about everything. You can't just, your town, your city, your state, whatever, because eventually something might happen to you or yours. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's another thing, how they do also. They got us separated by these languages and by these things. I have people say, oh, you Arabs, you niggas and Hebrews. And this. Wait a minute, man. You're doing more separation. Who did that? Somebody had to create that. So we said we're not Africans. Y'all mad at us? So they mean we're not Americans. I'm like, yo, how's this? According to, if you travel in this world, you go outside this country, you're going to be American. You're not African. You go to Africa, and they're like, oh, you're African American. They're going to look at you like you're crazy, bro. So the shit you niggas be saying is so retarded, man. Like, this is why we had to pull out dust off the short bus shorties for y'all, man. Y'all can't believe you Negroes are so slow, and you're still saying the slow shit in 2019. Y'all should have left that in 2018. Like, for y'all to still be saying abos and not even look up the etymology, right? I even had to put the etymology online dictionary in the back chat of American, right, for this hellface, right, who was trying to tell me Native Americans are Americans, right? I'm like, yo, well, guess what? I'm going to read the etymology of American for everybody, because I don't think people remember. I think you're slow. So you're still slow. American. This is from the Etymology Online Dictionary. Now, you can go find other ones. You can go find a lot of other things, right? But this comes from 1570. Scratch that. 1507. Check. Quote, the Western Hemisphere, North. Oh, no, this is America. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get to America. Let me add the N on there.
20 minutes. And first I need to do... Oh, yeah, by the way.
So, yeah, man, I lost my train of thought. Hey, Ty, you there? Oh, shit. So, did you hear what I was saying? You heard what I was saying? Okay, can you remind me what I'm saying? I lost it. Yeah. So it's a book called 1984 by George Orwell. Please, please, if you can, get the book. They have a movie. The movie is good, but it doesn't break down a lot of the double talk and the double speech and the things that they were doing in this movie. Now, it was written in the 60s, right? Now, 84 was like the future. Think about it. If we say 20 years from now, it's the future to us, right? Is that right? Like 40 years now, like we'll be like 2040 is the future. Like they even, we'll think it's the future. So in 1962, whenever 1984 is the future. So this is how they were writing, how they was thinking of it, right? Yeah. So the book 1984. Let's go this way. It basically was talking about Big Brother. So that's where that term comes from. Big Brother. Um, double speech, double talk. And they would show you, like, tell you, like, they would be telling you things of, like, wars and stuff were going on that wasn't really going on. You know what I mean? And we found out that this is true. Like, that y'all believe the people that have been lying to you your whole fucking life, man. Like, you believe them wholeheartedly. When they caught them spending billions of dollars to fake shit in Iraq and stuff. What more we need? What more you need? You can believe everything else that the teachers told y'all in the schoolhouse. Y'all gonna believe everything that these people tell y'all on the news, like, but because they said, and that's what we're talking about, the double speech, the double talk, and stuff like that. That's the fucking problem. The book is 1984, man. Please, please put this in your library, please. I understand. George Orwell, 1984. It's important. And you can check out the movie too. The movie's pretty. I might have to try to find it and upload it or something. But anyway, the movie's good. The book's good. The book's great. And it, like I said, and it talks about that or whatever. And you're thinking like, well, damn, this is the 60s when this book was written. They're talking about 20 years in the future, right? And whatever. But we have the luxury to look back in history and say, okay, well, this was going on in '84. Well, they wouldn't call us African Americans, yeah, right? And it's done for me for somebody to always sit around and wait for somebody to name them. When are we gonna name ourselves?
You did that to what? What's the purpose of that? Did you show me you did that? What?
So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I mean, it's just crazy, right? So when we're talking about the hashtag that's out there, right? It's so funny to me how we just so wholeheartedly just follow hashtags and movements or anything that makes you feel good or feel like any type of emotions, right? Let's examine this. And I don't have a problem with the merit of it, right? And what you're trying to do, but when you always add in weakness and servitude to your equation, that the slaves is all where you come from, I got to push back on that. I'm not going to sit around and continue to hear that. That makes no sense to me. And so that's what we're talking about. When we're talking about going for power, it has to be in your brain first. If you're asking for reparations, you're not going for power. Nobody's going to give you reparations to give, like, power only concedes power, right? Right? You got to want power to get it. If you're asking for reparations, you're not going for power. You're going for a handout. Y'all follow me? Well, that's just what that is. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. So that's what's going on, y'all. We got the ADOS, and like I said, it's the descendants of slaves, which is a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? So when we're speaking on words and how words have consequences, they actually do. So I don't know why people argue against the concept of speaking empowering words, right? So slave is not empowering. I understand you want to get reparations, but nobody's giving you reparations for fake ass slavery. Slavery's fake.
I gotta go back up.
Period. And I know you're gonna be upset and mad, but what you gonna do? What you should do is do some fucking research, right? 400 years of slavery, right? 400 years of slavery. 2019, you're still slaves. When are you gonna be free? When are you gonna be free in your mind? Like, please, y'all, please grow the fuck up. This is a result of having a feeble mind, of having a childlike mind, and not wanting to grow the fuck up. Like you still believing in Santa Claus type shit. I gotta say it. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me more than it hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Nobody wants to tell the uncomfortable truth. Everybody wants to sit around and be lying to each other, right? I think that's a problem. Why would you sit around and lie to each other about dumb shit to make yourself feel better? Oh, we descendants of slaves? What? Yo, so check this out. So check this out, right? So I was checking out Phil last night, right? And he was talking about the Trump situation. We're going to get to that, right? So shout out to Phil for that. Oh, shit. Shout out to Phil for that. I'm scrolling down the thing, right, and I see his Teespring, right? So I see a shirt that said Native American descendant of slaves. Yo, this dog. Please, when y'all go to this thing, look at this shirt. It's the first one on the thing. It says Native Americans, descendant of slaves. I almost fell out. He put the Native in front of American, right? I'm thinking to myself, like, do Native Americans consider themselves descendants of slaves? Who do Irish people consider themselves descendants of slaves? Do Chinese people? Like, somebody had to build the Great Wall of China, right? Somebody had to build Giza Plateau. Somebody had to build this shit, right? Everybody wasn't master builders. Somebody had to be a fucking slave, right? Somebody had to be a worker. Somebody had to be a prisoner of war to bullshit, go get water, whatever. Y'all follow me? So somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do the groundwork. So my point is, do they sit around and consider themselves slaves? And I wonder how many people are gonna buy the Native American descendant slave shirt. I really think that was interesting, Phil. But once again, every time everybody that has a microphone and they put a microphone in their face, even if they appear to be men and strong, they still talk weak. Why are you having weak conversations? Oh, just suspected white supremacist. When he told Jared Taylor that, Jared Taylor was like, yo, did y'all see how many times he called me white supremacist? Like, it's insulting. Like, it's very insulting. When Jared Taylor knows he's a recessive man. So why would you be out? He can't stand the sun too long. Y'all understand this? You understand this? Like, for real. This is slow. And I think we have to have these kind of conversations, right? If you want to call yourself African American, you have the right to that, right? But that's not wrapped in reality. What's wrapped in reality is you got people that are coming from Asia, right? They're Asian Americans. You have people who come in from Europe. They came in from Europe. They have a start date. Do they say when they came here, 400 years, when they're here? I'm asking this. Was your family here in 1619? Because I don't know when they came here. Trump's family was not here in 1619. Let's be clear. Okay, his ancestors come from Europe. They wasn't here in 1619. They wasn't here in 1719. They wasn't here in 1819. They just got here. Late 1800s, 1900s. So for me, like, even if you go off the 400-year thing, we were already here when y'all got here in the late 1800s. You have Ellis Island, you have Pearl Island, or Angel Island. Say both ends, one on the east, one on the west. We're not on those roads. They are. Come on, y'all. Wake up. It's like a signal that's being emitted into the air, right? And it's making you slow and weak. Wake up. Shout out to Nonetheless in the building. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Shout out to Tommy, man. Shout out to Tommy Williams in the building. Peace to the guys, man. Thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. I just think we got to do better as men. First off, like for real. So most of y'all niggas are sitting around waiting on the women to leave. I don't want y'all to lead us over here. We're so scary. Like what? And the sisters don't mind. If you're a real one, you're gonna be trying to protect your man anyway. That's just how I go. Like, you know what I mean? Fake ones, like, y'all, this shit is crazy. Like the mind frame of our people. Like we still talking about, oh, you're first African American to do what? We're Americans first. Let's start that. We did everything in America first. When y'all do the African American first to be elected to Congress, the first to be this, we started Congress in America. This government was ran by us. Y'all came and usurped it and changed things in the book. Colored people white that were black. Or brown, or Aborigines. That's how they were. Find me Washington in London, England, Europe, anywhere. Can y'all please find that for me? And stop thinking that names come from the white man. You're Jackson because you're named after a white man. That's not facts. That's fake, right? That's super fake. That's not true. You were named after your great-great-grandfather, whoever that got y'all name from him. Y'all didn't get y'all name from the white man, right? Your sons and daughters of Jack, or Jock, which was changed to Jack. That word when you came to French place, the people called Jock, right? Well, now when the British came over, they changed Jock to Jack. Okay? Goddamn, green. It was just like, okay, it's a green cup right there, or Woods. You live next to the Woods, or Smith. Smith's a good one. You're a shoesmith. You're a blacksmith. Blah blah blah. You did not get your name from fucking slavery. Okay. So when they say that, once again, it makes you feel inadequate as a person because you feel like, oh, your grandparents couldn't even come up with a name for your family. Y'all had to be named after white people. No, they came here and took your names, took your language, took your fucking land, man. That's what happened. And then it's not the opposite. They did not bring Jackson here. They did not bring Johnson here. They did not bring any of these Aboriginal words here. They took them, changed them. It comes from America first. We created it. They didn't create it there and bring it here. They didn't bring Hebrew here. Hebrew comes from here. Cherokee comes from here. These languages come from America. They don't come from Europe. But they flipped everything around, and so they teach it like that. So now you think Herodotus and all these guys, Julius Caesar and them, are your ancestors and master teachers, and they came up with all this stuff. That's just a lie, bro. So then you get niggas that come in and say, well, no, they got it from Imhotep and them. That's another lie. Everything comes from America first, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, man, shout out to the tribe, man. We're going to shut this thing down, man. We got Lotus coming in tonight. So he's going to be bringing in some stuff, man. He's going to keep this thing going. And we got to figure out what happened with Lex, man. Probably be rescheduling that. Do a nice little bill with Lex, man. He definitely has some information to bring, man. We was talking about the ADOS and things of that nature, man, and bring his insight to it. But, yeah, man, so shout out to Lex Vortex, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Shout out to Aboriginal Power for coming through tonight. Shout out to the hardest working man on the internet, Todd motherfucking Data, the cyborg in the building. Yeah, man, y'all already know the truth is here. It is what it is, man. Like I said, we got a lot of things. We got a lot of things dropping, man, real soon, man. But y'all already know the Tribe Up app is there. It's the app that pays, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of things over there real soon. We'll be live over there. We're gonna be able to be out here. You know, we'll be in the back chats and stuff. We're gonna be in our own chats, tribe chats. You know what I'm saying? Doing our own thing, man. And support us, man. We're gonna support you back. I don't know what else to say. Love on us. We're gonna love on you back. Hate on us. I don't know what to say. Thin line between love and hate. So you're just wasting your energy. Wasting energy. I sleep very well. I don't care. Like, you know, more fuel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, you're not doing nothing. Is that word? Like you never did anything. And if you do anything in the so-called Aboriginal community, I'm your daddy. So, or your granddaddy. So. So that's how that works. It don't work the way you think it works. So, yeah, man, shout out to the tribe, man. Peace to everybody. We definitely love y'all, man. Like I said, we got a few things going down. So be on the lookout for them, man. And like I said, be on the lookout, man, for the First American Tour, man. The Rise of the First American Tour. Coming soon, man, starting April 20th, or April 19th. Out here in Las Vegas, man. And so we're going to be in the Bay. We're going to be in L.A. We're going to be in San Diego. We got Houston. We got Dallas. We got Chicago. Yeah, man, anywhere, man. So anybody interested in that, man, holler at us, man. chiefholiday@gmail.com, 702-718-2013. We're looking for interns, man. Any talented, man, you want to be a part of a show. We're trying to set up. We're just trying to do it. We're not trying. We're doing everything we can do, man, to give back, to include family, the tribe, into what we got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and for me, man, you know, I always think from that perspective, man. I think tribal, man. I think, you know, come like that. So, shout out to everybody, man. We'll be back tomorrow, later on tonight with Black Lotus Civilization, man. Shout out to Black Lotus. Peace of the tribe, man. We out of here. Ooga, ooga.